The number one secret is sell pans during the gold rush. Never ever speculate. Speculators will lose the money every time. Gamblers will lose the money all the time. Traders on the stock market, they will lose the money all the time. I want you to start thinking like a casino. Casinos know this. In fact, let me show you how casinos make money. Because they understand the psychological attributes of the wealth matrix. Have a look at this. Casinos stack the odds in their favor. So you as an investor, do you want to stack the odds in your favor? Yes? Write this down. If your current investment strategies is reliant on the economy to do this, what does that mean? In other words, if you're reliant on the economy to go up, you already have financial cancer. Okay? If you're reliant on simply this in order to make money, you have financial cancer. I'll explain something. In other words, you only have 1/3 of an opportunity to make money, which means you have 2/3 stacked up against you. We all agree on that? Go back to casinos over here. Casinos understand the psychology between emotionally connected money and emotionally disconnected money. Listen to this right now. When you go to a casino, okay, first of all, they stack the odds in their favor. How? They oxygenate the gaming floor. What does that mean? Folks, I grew up in Las Vegas, okay? So they oxygenate the gaming floor. In other words, they pump oxygen onto the what? The gaming floor. More oxygen keeps you what? Awake. The longer you're awake, the more money you what? Gamble. The more money you gamble, the more money you what? Lose. Who follows? Number two, there are no windows. There are no windows. In other words, there's no reference to what? Time. Because psychologically speaking, because you're institutionalized, you think nighttime, I should be what? I should be home to go to work the next day. In other words, you think it's daytime all day. In other words, sometimes, even on the ceilings, they have painted clouds. They get you pissed, they get you loaded on alcohol, yes? Because now you're what? Loosened up, indiscriminate with your gambling. And what do? You just gamble. And one of the biggest reasons why they always make money is this. Because they take your emotionally connected money. They take your emotionally connected money and they emotionally disconnect it. Why? You give money and they give you what? A clay casino chip, which has a different reference of what? Psychology attached to it. Who follows now? So take emotionally connected and they detach it. So I'm using the casino as a metaphorical example, how they stack the odds in their favor, yes? So as an investor, you need to do the same thing too. Disconnect yourself from basically everything you've heard in your life because it's all designed to do what? To make sure that you're put out to pasture, because when you no longer provide milk for the system, they want you to die. And they want to expedite that process. And I'm all about this, liberate yourselves, financially liberate yourself, your life and what have you, then illuminate the path for your family and your loved ones. And the reason being is this, work on yourself, work on a psychology, work on a foundation. Has anybody been on a plane? What are these safety instructions on a plane? In the case of cabin depressurization, what do they do? Oxygen mask will do what? Will drop and do what? You put on whom? Put on yourself first. That's the metaphor for life. Work on yourself.